Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening the 2025 Hot Wheels International F-Case. So let's get started. The treasure hunt for this case is a 1985 Honda City Turbo 2, and the super treasure hunt is a 2020 Jeep Gladiator. First up, we have got Max Steel. Max Steel is in light gray, and this is a recolor. Our second car is a Tesla Model S Plaid. This is in white, and this is also a recolor. Next up, we've got Flippin' Fast. Flippin' Fast is in black and orange. Next, we have got a 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko, and this is in mellow yellow. Next up is a 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe. This is in white. And finishing out the top row, we have got Snoopy. And Snoopy is in red. Next, we have got a Mazda AutoZam. This is in desert sand. And it's previously released in red. And then later this year, it's going to be released in a Walmart exclusive Zamac. Next, we have got Slide Kick. Slide Kick is in gold. All right, and now we have got a 1971 Dodge Challenger. This is a really pretty car. This is in orange. And now we've got another Max Steel. Next up, we have got the treasure hunt. This is a 1985 Honda City Turbo 2, and this is in teal. It's a very nice car. And trying to see if you can see the, you can kind of see it under there. It's not the most clear, but underneath there is the treasure hunt logo. And here on the hood, if I can get a good picture of it, there is our treasure hunt logo. And finishing out our second row is RD06. This is in black with the transparent green. It's a pretty cool car. First for the next row is a Power Wheels Dune Racer. This is in metal flake brick. There's something kind of cool about this particular car. If it's on an international card like this is, then it's called Power Wheels Dune Racer. But if it's on a US card, or if it's on the short card, then it's called Bogzilla. So I'm not sure exactly why they have two different names depending on if it's an international release or a US release, but it does. Next up, we have got a 2018 Honda Civic Type R. This is a pretty car. This is in rally red. Next up, we have got a Range Rover Velar. This is in metal flake champagne, which is a pretty cool color. And now we have got Alpha Pursuit. Alpha Pursuit is a recolor, and this is in red. And now we have got Diora 3. Diora 3 is also a recolor, and it's also red. And last for this row is a 1994 Audi Avant RS2. This is in Casablanca white. And I think this is a recolor also. And our first car out of the next row is Skull Shaker. Skull Shaker is in turquoise. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but or hear it maybe, his head shakes as he rolls. And now we have got another slide burn. I think we had a slide burn earlier. This is new for 2025. And the color on this is Metal Flake Hot Pink. And now we've got another white Tesla Model S Plaid. And we've got another 94 Audi Avant RS2. And this is Roger Dodger 2.0. And this is in white. And last for this row is Salt Shaker. Salt Shaker is in translucent green. Next up, we have got a 1958 Chevy Impala. This is in Metal Flake Wine. It's a cool color. Next, we have got a TV series Batmobile. Got one of these, a couple of these out of the previous case. And the color is gray, but it almost has a blue tint to it to me. Next, we have got a BMW 2002 or 2002. I'm not sure which one is actually how it's supposed to be said. It's a pretty cool car. And the color on this is mustard. And next, we have got a 2021 Ford Bronco. This is a recolor. This is Metal Flake Yellow, and previously it was released in a gray. And now we have got a custom 53 Cadillac. I really like this. This is nice. The color on this is blue. I like the tempos. And it looks like we've got those little kid derby cars in the back. I like this. Next, we've got another Alpha Pursuit. And now we have got another HotWheels Dune Racer. We've got Power Rocket. Power Rocket is in transparent teal. And now we have got a 68 Corvette Gas Monkey Garage. This is in green. It's a very nice Corvette. And now we have got Rapid Pulse. Rapid Pulse is in yellow. And now we have got Futurismo. Futurismo is in Metal Flake Dark Silver. And the last car out of the first half of the case is a Morgan Super 3. This is a recolor. This is red. And this car is new for 2025. First car for the second half of the case is another 67 Ford Mustang Coupe. And now we've got another slide kick. Next up, we have got a Ford Escort. This is in black. All right, and now we have got a Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR Liberty Walk. This is a recolor. This is in blue. And now we have got a 2018 Honda Civic Type R. This is in Rally Red. I think I had one of these earlier now that I think about it. It's a nice car. Next, we have got a 1991 GMC Cyclone. This is in purple. Nice car. I really like this. I like this body style of the GMC or its brother, the Chevy S10. First car out of the next row is a custom Kia EV6. This is in Metal Flake Lavender, and this is new for 2025. I like it. It's a really nice car. Nice casting. Next, we've got another 91 GMC Cyclone. And now we have got a 1992 Ford Mustang. This is in black. This is one of the Fox body Mustangs. Next up, we have got an Aston Martin DB4 GT High-Speed Edition. This would have been the Super Treasure Hunt out of the previous case. And this is in yellow. Next up, we've got another Slide Burn. And I have been waiting on this. This is Optimus Prime in red. To me, this is just me personally, I think this should have been the Treasure Hunt, or the Super Treasure Hunt, preferably with like a Spectre Flame red. I think would have been cool. But regardless, I think this is going to be one of my top picks out of this case. Although I'm not sure if the tampos there on the front are supposed to look like that, or if they're just not fully on there. It looks like we've got another Optimus Prime down here in a second, and so we'll kind of compare the tampos and see. Next up, we have got a 67 Chevy C10. This is a recolor. This is in black. I think it looks cool in black, especially with those tampos on the side. Next, we have got a Williams Racing Formula One car. This car is new for 2025, and our color on this is called New Era Williams Blue. And now we have got another 21 Ford Bronco and another TV series Batmobile. Now we've got a 1968 Dodge Dart. This is in violet. It's a really nice car too. Definitely liking the tampos on it. I did see a little flaw on the tempo on the top. Other than that, it's pretty sweet. And next, we have got another 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko. Our first car out of the next row is Sushi Tuner. Sushi Tuner is in transparent orange. And now we've got another 58 Chevy Impala. Very nice car. I really like this car. And now we've got another Flippin' Fast. This is Hodo Rodo. This car is new for 2025, and our color is matte moody blue. And now we've got another custom Kia EV6. And now we've got a 1975 Chevy Blazer Custom. This is in black. And I'm liking this too. Very, very nice. Next, we have got a Chevy Super Volt. This is in olive. And now we have got another BMW 2002 or 2002, however you say that. And another TV series Batmobile. Another RD06. This is Pixel Shaker. So it's basically a Lego type bone shaker. I think it's kind of cool. And this is in orange. And now we have got another Power Rocket. Now our first car out of the last row. And this is a 2020 Jeep Gladiator. And unfortunately, this is just the regular Jeep Gladiator and not the Super Treasure Hunt. But it's still nice. Next, we've got another Aston Martin DB4 GT High Speed Edition. And now we have got Long Block. Long Block is new for 2025. And the color on this is Egyptian blue. And now we have got HW Formula Solar. And this is in celebration, I think, of Earth Day 2025. Oh yeah, it's got the logo for Earth Day up here on the top. Now our color on this is clear green. Next, we have got another Ford Escort. And last, but definitely not least, is another Optimus Prime. So let's see. Yeah, so this one's got much better tampos on the front. If you compare it to the other one, the tampos are like half missing on that one, but they're fully there on this one. All right, so final thoughts. Personally, I think this is the best 2025 case so far. There's a ton of cars out of this case that I really, really like, both licensed and Hot Wheels originals. All right, so for my top 10, coming in at number 10 is the 1992 Ford Mustang. Coming in at number 9 is the recolor of the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR Liberty Walk tuned car. Number 8 is the 1975 Chevy Blazer Custom. Number 7 is our treasure hunt, the 1985 Honda City Turbo 2. I probably wouldn't have put this one in my top 10 if it wasn't for the fact that it was actually the treasure hunt. It's not a bad car by any means. I just think that there are some better cars. Number 6 is the 1968 Dodge Dart. And I'm loving that purple on this thing. Number 5 is the new custom Kia EV6. I'm liking the purple on it too. I like the graphics. I think it's a really nice looking car. Number 4 is the 1967 Chevy C10 recolor. I'm loving the black, and I really like those tampos on it. I think they're cool. And the way the light hits it, sometimes you can't see it and it looks solid black, and then other times you can see it. So anyhow, I really like it. Number 3 is the 68 Corvette Gas Monkey Garage. I really like that green. I like those black and gold rims. I like the tampos on it. I think the chrome interior and the chrome engine looks really, really good against that metal flake green. Number 2 is the 71 Dodge Challenger. I like the orange and black that we've got going on. I just like the Challenger, especially this model Challenger. You know, that's just me. And my absolute favorite, coming in at number 1, is Optimus Prime. I grew up watching the original Transformers cartoons back in the 80s, and Optimus was my absolute favorite of the Transformers. And so I was super excited to get this. And like I said earlier, I think this should have been either the treasure hunt or the super treasure hunt for the case. I would have loved to have seen this in a Spectra Flame Red. I think that that would have been super sweet. And you know, this casting, it is new for 2025. And something cool about the casting, if you look on the bottom, you can see Optimus Prime's head right there. Can't focus real good with the camera, but that's his head. So it's pretty neat. What do you all think about this case? And which one of these cars is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.